It's Jamar from Maryland, Dennis and Jamar on CHUM 104.5. I'm so happy to finally be able to sit down with Lou Kala.
Hey,
because I feel like everybody knows you. Everyone's met you. In the halls, everyone's like, oh, yeah, she cool. She cool. I'm like, how have I not met her yet?
It's time. It's time. They were waiting for this special moment.
It's a moment.
It's a moment. It's a vibe.
And you are the moment right now when we're talking about pop music, where we're talking about the rise of Canadian stars, and when we're talking about the pretty girl era.
Yes.
I just love your vibe. I love your energy. I love your confidence. And I love your story, too. I want to get into all of those things.
Yes, let's get into it.
Number one, we know that you're local. You're from Canada. You're from the GTA, I believe, right?
Yes. Was raised in Regent Park.
Regent Park, big up.
Big up Regent Park. Then my parents moved us to the suburbs. But I am Canadian.
Love it. Love it. Listen,
Toronto girl.
Do you have some great memories about growing up Toronto, growing up Canada? Like, what are some of your favorite memories, things?
Yeah, no, I do. I feel like it's pretty cool growing up in, like, the big city. I just even remember, like, going to school and having to pass by Eaton Center every day. So my friends and I literally lived at the mall. Did we buy anything? No, we had no money. But but we definitely lived at the mall. So it's such a like cool full circle moment now, being able to like go by the mall sometimes and seeing myself up on a little billboard.
I know, right? It's a different look now, right?
One or two, just a couple.
You're just like in Yonge and Dundas Square, be like, oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the success story is incredible. I mean, some of the things that have happened in the last couple for you, 235,000 user-generated content videos on TikTok because of your song, top 10 collabs, your top 10 on the top 40 in Canada, 43 million Spotify streams.
I'd be trying.
And more than trying. And we got to talk about the TikTok Elevate program, which is really exciting for you. What is the Elevate program? Tell us about that.
Yeah, TikTok basically picked 6 people all over the world that are artists, up-and-coming artists that they believe in, that they want to back on this next journey. And I'm one of 6, and I'm the only person from Canada, so I feel like I'm representing. I got the country on my back. I got Toronto on my back right now, and I just hope people won't sleep on me. I'm really excited to be a part of this program.
Nah, I don't think you can sleep on you, because I think your song, Pretty Girl Era specifically, was one of the songs of the summer. It was everywhere. It was the sound of the season.
I love it.
And
Tis the season.
Tis the season, right?
Time of the year.
I think one of the remarkable things about you, too, is just like your really outstanding energy and confidence. So the songs really speak about your confidence. And where do you bring all this confidence from? What's the inspiration for that?
I just think you have to be confident in this world. A lot of people will make you feel like you're not worthy and you don't deserve to like love on yourself and you're not beautiful. And I don't know, I remember when we wrote Pretty Girl Era, I just felt like I'm feeling really good about myself lately. And like I deserve to like say it out loud, and I want other people to listen to my music or that song specifically and scream that out loud. Like when they hear it, they have to feel really beautiful and confident about themselves. Even if you're faking it for the moment, I hope that if you keep saying it, that you'll really feel beautiful and confident about yourself. But I have to be confident to being in this world and trying to like prove myself. Like there's no other world, like there's no other way I could be.
Well, it's kind of like that law of attraction everyone talks about, where it's like if you don't say it, you can't even get to that first step of bringing it to you.
You gotta manifest the self-love, baby.
Yes, yes. And also your song with Lottery.
Yes.
This is another confidence banger. I mean, I don't know any person that hears that song and be like, I don't want to be with that girl. I want to be with that girl in Lottery.
I love that because that was the goal. That was very much the goal. Just like, I just love an anthem that makes me feel like I'm the prize. I feel like we just need to be reminded. We have to remind ourselves of that because, again, the world makes you feel like you're not the prize or you're not allowed to feel like you're the prize.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I wanted that all the girlies and anybody really to feel confident and sexy and be like, yeah, I'm that girl.
Yeah.
You can't play with me. I am the prize. You're winning the lottery being with me, baby.
Your story, of course, we know your Canadian story, but you are from Congo in Africa, which is, listen, as a person who actually studied Africa in university, it's so great to just talk to someone and, get the story of the motherland. When did your journey start, coming to Canada from Africa? What age was that?
Yeah. I was 3 years old when I moved here, so I don't remember Congo too much, but that culture, like the culture is very much in the roots of my home.
Yeah.
And how I was brought up by my parents. We speak French at home. We eat pondu, some fufu, so it's like we're never gonna let that culture die out. And I don't know, it's cool. I can't wait to be able to like go and visit it now as an adult and like really take in like, wow, this is my roots.
And like
this
as
is
an
where I'm
ambassador
from.
too, you know, because
Yeah.
you know you're coming as a celebrity with all that flavor and be like,
I'm a
guys,
celebrity?
we stop it. You are the and you come back to Congo, you're like, yo, we did it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're here.
That was really important for me because I was like, there's no one that I personally know that's Congolese that has made it like in the pop like culture
Yeah.
or just in mainstream outside of sports. So I was like, I want kids, whether they're Congolese, whether they're Canadian, wherever you're from, I want you to feel like I can do whatever I want. I can make it because I'm seeing someone who looks like me out there.
So when you walk into a Jamaican house, there are smells that are just like gonna be there. Like right now, my house smells like fried plantain. My house probably smells like some rum because you know what I mean. And then on any given day, you're gonna have the smell of curry.
Some curry.
Right.
Curry got to hit.
What are these smells when I walk into a Congolese house?
It's interesting. I feel like we also do the fried plantain,
Okay.
so we're gonna have plantain as well. Plantain, you can pick.
That old
And-
debate, right? What do you guys say? You say plantain or plantain?
Plantain.
Plantain.
I
Okay,
speak
with,
French,
with the French,
so
right?
like with my parents, I'm gonna say plantain. Like that's why every time I hear that debate, I'm like, wait, which one is it in
I
English?
know.
I don't really know.
Well, if you ask
But
a
I'd say
Jamaican-
plantain personally.
If you ask a Jamaican, it's always plantain.
Yeah, that's the only way you're supposed to say it.
Okay.
But no, you might smell some pondu, a stewed chicken. You might smell some fish though because we love like saltfish.
Sure.
I remember going to a friend's house, a Jamaican friend's house, years ago, and they're like, "Oh, my mom made like ackee and saltfish," and I was like, "What is that?" or whatever. And then I remember having the saltfish, and I was like, "This is makayabu."
Yo.
Like in my country, it's called makayabu, and I was like, "This is the same thing," and it threw me all the way
I
off.
love these moments when we
Yeah.
figure out that like what we think is different, like we eat the same food, but
Right,
just like
it's
little
like the same
remixes.
thing. So I don't know.
Okay.
but you'll smell a lot of stuff, and you might smell my Uber Eats, and I need to stop that. I need to stop that.
Uber Eats it. Okay, so tell us something about you that, you know, most people are following you heavy on TikTok, following you heavy on Instagram. Is there something that doesn't come across on social media that you wish people knew about you? Like, is there something that, a vibe or maybe a type of music that you're into? You're like, people may not know this about Lucala, but this.
I don't even know how to answer that. I feel like there's many things people don't know
Well,
about me.
give me one of them.
A lot of people didn't even know I spoke French until like 10 days ago, which is I think is like really funny. They're like, now you're just dropping out of nowhere a song, and they're like confused. They're like, you speak French fluently?
So now we have to hear some French because I don't know a lick of French. I don't know any French. So like, I got to put you on the spot. Can you just talk to me in French?
Oui, c'est quoi que t'as envie que je te dise? Je m'appelle Lucala. Je suis canadienne. Je suis une chanteuse.
Okay. She lost me at Je m'appelle. But like, you speak French.
Je parle français, oui.
Wow. The next track, you've already teased us. Hotter Now.
Yeah.
Just the tease, guys, it's a banger.
Okay.
It's a banger. We already feel it. What can you tell us about this song that we're getting ready to experience?
I'm so excited for the world to hear Hotter Now. It's very funny because, you know, the girl that dropped Pretty Girl Era, she's dropping Hotter Now. But they're different. They're different because Pretty Girl Era is that self-love, I'm feeling good about myself vibe.
Right.
It's like an anthem to yourself, you know, whereas Hotter Now is like post-breakup, glow up.
Okay.
Oh, you thought I was going to be down without you, baby? No, I'm even hotter now.
Oh, where was this song like 10 years ago when I needed it? Oh my
needed
God.
it.
I
You
needed this
needed
song
it.
for
You
all the
needed
bad
it.
breakups.
I love you know what? I've had people like when I tease like more vulnerable songs or sad songs, they'll be like, I'm in a happy relationship or marriage, but like this song's breaking my heart and I'm singing it as if I'm going through heartbreak.
I'm so happy. Why am I crying?
Right,
Everything's
right.
good. But
So that's, you have to fake it. You have to be like, I'm glowing up from this love. I'm glowing up from something. I
I'm
don't
going
know.
up from just waking up this
From just
morning.
waking up. I want people to feel good, the vibes of feeling hot.
These things are also relatable. That's why I think you're having so much success. People want to feel good. People want that boost.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You need it. You need it.
Okay, well, we need you.
Thank you.
And thank you for finally coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Okay? This is my girl, Lucala. Get ready for the TikTok. Let's make sure I get this right. The TikTok, what's it called, the program?
Elevate.
The
Emerging
TikTok
Artist Program Elevate.
Program, and also get ready for Hotter Now.
What doesn't kill you makes you hotter now. Yeah.
Love it. Thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me.